Hello YouTube, my name's Shuck from the 2-Bit Kings. Today I'm going to try and show you the basics of video editing on Blender. And first thing you're going to want to do is set your resolution and your frame rate to the resolution and frame rate of your video you're going to be editing. And the way to find out what the resolution and frame rate of your video is that you're going to be editing, you have to go to it in your files and then right click it and then go to the bottom where it says properties and click that, then go to the third tab that says details, and down there, down in the part that says video above it, it will show you the frame width, frame height, and that will be your resolution, and then down below that it will say frame rate, which will be your FPS. And then once you figure that out, you're going to want to set these to those things, which for me is 1080p. And you can just click on these things and type it in, but I can use these things. And then down here you want to switch this to whatever yours is, which is for me is 30. And then from there you're going to want to go down here to PNG, click that and go to XVidia. Then click on encoding, scroll down a little bit to where it says audio codec, go to non, and then go up to MP3. And then you want to go all the way over here and click this and go down to video editing. And now we can actually start editing videos here. The first thing you want to do here is go to playback, turn on audio scrubbing, turn on AV sync, and turn on frame dropping. And that will help the audio and video sync up better. And now to put a video in here, you can just drag and drop it from your files into this gray area, or you can go down here to add, effect strip, or no, movies. Then movies again, and then select the video you want, which for me is this one. And now, this green one, the top green one, is actually audio, and then this bottom one, the blue one, is video. And this over here is their properties. You can see it changes a little bit. And up here is the actual video. It will be showing you what it looks like while you're editing it. And if you use your mouse wheel, you can actually scroll and make it a little bit bigger or smaller. And now to edit, you just left click and it will take this green thing to wherever you want the cut to be. And then with the strip selected that you want to edit, with a right click, you just push K and it'll cut it. Let's say I want to edit this video here on this line. Just left click there, right click the audio or video strip, and then push K and it will cut it. And if you want to cut both of them at the exact same time at the exact same place, just right click one, hold shift, and then right click the other, and then push K, and it will cut them both in the exact same place. And now to add a effect strip to this, like an image fading in or out, like you wanted to make an intro for this, you go to your folder, find an image, and then you can just drag and drop it into this like you did with the video. And I'm going to do that, like that. Now you can just use right click and hold it in. You can drag the thing around. You can do this with the audio and video and everything too. Then when you find a place you want it to be, left click and it'll stick it there. And if you've accidentally grabbed it, now you're moving it around and you don't want it to do that, just right click again and it'll send it back. And now I'm going to line that up right there, frame 1. That's what that 1 on the left side set means. It's starting at frame 1, but you always want them to start frame 1. And I'm going to grab this arrow and drag it out to 3 seconds. These things down here are the seconds. Half seconds, full second, and it goes on. Now, say I want to add an effect strip to this. I'll right click on this, then hold shift, right click on this, and then go to add, effect strip, wipe. And now it will wipe down. Now I don't want this thing to show through, I want just this one, which is basically taking this one's place. I right click on this and push H on the keyboard and it will take it away. And if I want to undo that hide, I hold Alt, then H while I have it selected. But I want it to be gone, so I push H again. Now this, this is its properties. That thing, there's properties. We go over here to where it says blend and replace, click that, and go to alpha over. And now all the checkerboard behind it went away. And now I'm going to scroll down a little bit, down to blur width, and it'll change this line to be less liney, I guess. I'm going to take it all the way over to 400. Whoops. Low 400s. There. Now it should drop down with a good blur.
I thought they had both.
See the blur? Blur.
Okay, yeah.
And there. And now say I want the image to stay there now, like not fade in or fade out. Then I just put a normal image in there now. I'm gonna make that a little bit longer. I just put that normal image in, and then go back up to its properties where it says blend, and change this to alpha over. And now it's there. I don't put an effect strip or anything on it. It's just the image. And now say I want it to now fade out. I get a third image, put it in, and line it up with that. Now I right click on this, shift right click on that, then add effect strip, wipe. And now it's because there's a cut here, it's making it shorter than I'd like it to be. So I'm going to delete this by right clicking on it, hitting X, and pushing that. And I'm going to grab this one by its line, or its arrow, and drag it and extend it back to its original length. And now that's all filled out. And now checkerboard's back, so we want to click that, hide it with H, right click this, change it from replace to alpha over. And there's a straight line again. We want to change that and blur it up a little bit. We'll put it low 400s, and that's good.
Yeah.
Now we've got.
I thought they had both.
Done.
Okay, yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Whenever
Blurs in, blurs out. And now I want to add music to it. Intro music. I'm gonna drag and drop my music in, and just need to move it into place. It's got this picture with it, just as like a thing, so I know it's my intro. I've got the music already cut out and everything, so I just have to drag and drop it in when I need to make something. And for this, I'm gonna right click it, then go over to draw wavelength, and click that, and now I can see its wavelength. And I actually want this to be right there, and I want this to be there. Now you can see it's lighter gray here and darker gray there. The lighter gray is where the video is. That's all the length the video is going to be. And the way you change that is you can scroll out, find the end of the video, which for me it's way the fuck down here, apparently. It's right there. Left click so it brings the green thing right there. And this is the frame that the green thing is on. So you just type that into here. There. And that's frame end, when this video is going to end, what frame it's going to end on. And so it will play all the way down here, hit that and end, and then restart back down here. You can see it's not light than dark gray here. It's all normal now. Now, this music I put in right here, say you don't like it just playing through and then ending abruptly. The way you make it fade in or out, audio fade in or out, just select it, click there, put the marker there, and then over here in its I can't think of the name anymore. It's thingamajigger. You click on volume. Oh, didn't want that. Right click on volume, insert keyframe, and then left click here. Then go back over to volume. We want to make it low now. I'm going to take it down to 0. Then right click, insert keyframe. And now it will go through, play it, and then stop fading out.
Loaded into this plane.
Now then, to make the audio fade in, like say we want it to start low and then start getting higher and higher until it's normal audio. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of this real quick, just so it makes it easier. And just right click, push X on the keyboard, and click that. I'm going to drag this and bring it all the way over there. This doesn't move the audio around, it just makes it longer. It basically fix it. I'm going to do the same thing with this. Just make it all back to normal. Now then, audio, get back to frame 1, select the audio, then go here. I'm going to take it down to 100. That way it's really low but you can still hear it. Then right click, insert keyframe. Then I'm going to take it over here, right click, bring it back up to 1000. Right click, insert keyframe. Now you can see up here it shows that it's actually changing. The audio is going back up now.
Okay, yeah, this is what I'm gonna say. Whenever I do not have a torpedo loaded into this plane,
There, you can hear it. This fading in, and then this fading out. Now, say we're done, we're pretty happy with this. It's all done up the way we want. There wasn't really anything down that we wanted to edit out. No name drops, no anything like that. So we didn't have to go through it and like meticulously find the names and edit them out. Say we're done. Go back up here, click that, go to default. Now you come back over here to this, down here, click that, select the folder you want it to go to. For me it's videos. Click that, type in the name you want to be. Worth Under 3 is what I'm going to call that one for now. Go back over here, click accept, and then go down here to animate, and click that. And now it's going to start compressing it and making it everything. And then once it's done doing all this, which depending on how long your video is, will depend how long it takes it to finish rendering it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all done and everything, and now you get to watch it play out in slow motion. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Thanks for watching, and good luck, and goodbye.